Hello, I'm Hee Wan Moon. About 25 years ago, I retired from the military as a field grade officer and founded Goryeo Sword, a traditional Korean sword making company. We craft swords for films and TV dramas, supplying them to studios and broadcasters with a focus on both artistic beauty and practical performance. Through long years of practicing Japanese Kendo, I became the head of the Korea branch of the International Batto-do Federation. I also run a small Aido club in my personal dojo. Although there are many great Kendo organizations in Korea, my own path led me to Japanese style swordsmanship. Despite some criticism, as a descendant of a late Joseon righteous army commander, I am absolutely not a collaborator. Visiting Japan often for Kendo competitions, I was captivated by the beauty and performance of Japanese swords. To learn the craft systematically, I sent my son Jungi to study under the renowned swordsmith Matsuba Ichiro in Kyushu for 4 years. Today, we fuse traditional Japanese techniques with Korea's advanced modern equipment to produce top-quality swords, both Korean traditional swords and Japanese-style mushado. Featured Korean traditional swords. 1. Byeol-woon-geum, a type of hwando used by the Joseon royal family. One-edged, forged, and sanmai constructed, with ornate fittings and sash decorations that prevent interference when shooting arrows. A masterpiece faithfully recreated from a National Palace Museum artifact. 2. Sa-in-jeom and Sa-jin-jeom. Created in the Tiger and Azure Dragon years respectively, aligned with lunar years, months, days, and hours. Royal records say they receive heavenly yang energy to ward off evil spirits and disasters. Available in both double-edged and single-edged versions, many display these in their living spaces to attract protective energy, symbolizing the Eastern philosophy of left dragon, right white tiger. 3. Admiral Yi Sun-shin's Janggyeom. A long sword, 198 centimeters, used by Admiral Yi during his victories in 1593. Stored at the Cheongmugong Museum in Asan, it's been reproduced in full, two-thirds, and half lengths as functional sanmai cutting swords, preserving historical significance and cultural value. Bonus: Samyeong-daesa's Jukjang-do, the wooden staff sword carried by the monk general Samyeong-daesa of the Imjin War. Though it resembles a walking staff, when drawn, it surpasses many Japanese swords in function, designed for both self-defense in rural environments and martial arts training, recreated based on archives from the War Memorial and Army Museum. Japanese-style swords for Iaido practitioners and collectors. We offer Sanmai Iron Sword, Jukho Saindo, folded steel swords Gang Taegong and Giwu Guiga, multi-layered bonded Chongryongdo. These are not only visually exquisite art swords, but also feature perfect balance and superior cutting performance on bamboo, straw, and tatami. Handcrafted by Goryeo Sword artisans trained in Japanese techniques and rigorously tested for cutting quality by me, personally, before release, with beautiful hara and hamon fine polishing, prominent blood grooves, and light balance, they rival Japanese-made swords at a far more affordable price. Special offers: 10% discount for Korean War veteran nationalities, Korean diaspora, and returning customers. First-time visitors to Korea receive free basic Kendo cutting instruction, a tour of our workshop and traditional weapons museum, 2-night lodging, and guided trips to the East Coast and cultural sites. Groups of 10 plus may stay and train in our facility at no extra cost, available to buyers or potential purchasers. We are confident that Goryeo Sword will satisfy you both artistically and functionally.